Tafi Atome is located in the Volta region, not far off the main road from Ho to Hohoi. Tafi Atome is about 30 minutes drive from Hohoi. In 1993, the land around the village of Tafi Atome was set aside as a sanctuary for the Mona monkey population that lived in the forest that are seen as sacred.
With the spread of Christianity across Ghana, the traditionalists believe in worshipping animals became taboo. They no more considered animals as sacred, and so they killed as many monkeys here at Tafi Atome. Welcome to another edition of Panorama. My name is Miriam, and today I come to you from the South Afadjato district in the Volta region. As far back as 1993, almost the population of monkeys here in Tafi had wiped out because they didn't consider them that important as a community anymore. We'll talk to the natives to find out how they came to settle here. As custom demands, we can't come empty-handed. So we have with us some drinks to present to Togbi to say thank you for receiving us into Tafi.
Bon back black of power, bomb fire. Yeah. You know one way, so rubber willow. The cock is not by your yeah. No pussy. Yeah. It's not by your I know about battle. As a baba, about to make back for position. Yeah. But then out to come. I don't just say,
Chame, please, would like to know some history about Tafi, starting with how the town got its name, Tafi. What's the meaning of Tafi?
Tafi in Ewe means you crawl and cut, meaning that in the olden days, because our great-grandparents were very brave warriors, they would always hide and attack by crawling underground. Before you realize, they bounce on you. Atome is, we have a river, and we all take our water from there to do various chores. And the name of the river is Atu. And then because we are dwelling in an environment where Atu lives, the name Atome came about. Over 600 years ago, our great-grandfathers got here from Asene in the central region of Ghana. And because they were in search of good lands where they could farm and then do hunting expedition. So as they were coming, they took along with them a deity that they worshipped. And this deity foretold the fortunes of this community so many years ago. So anywhere they got and got tired, they wanted to relax, do some farming for a few months and do some hunting expedition for a few days. They always found animals like tortoise, python, and the monkeys around the fetish. This thing went on several times, and one time revelation came through the fetish priest that the tortoise is a slow moving animal but can always reach its destination safely. So that means the people of Tafi, they should have courage and try to embark on the journey that they have, and definitely with cautiousness they can get to their place. And the python served as a log, a big log across any flooded river that they came to meet and walked over it. After a few minutes after crossing the river, it went back into a python and disappeared. And the monkeys were the messengers to the gods. They always went ahead to look for a better land for the people to live where it is safe. And this went on until they got to this place. And when they got here, the deity was put in a small grove. And after a few days' time, these happenings occurred again. And this time, there was a revelation again that no native of Tafi should tamper with the grove nor the animals in it. So since then, it was a taboo for the people of Tafi to tamper with these three animals. And they became like the gods of the community. And our forefathers worshipped them. This thing continued. And the grove was growing bigger and bigger until it became all around the village in a U shape. Somewhere in 1980, Christianity became so popular here. And they wanted to prove that the animals were not powerful. So they jumped into killing them, destroying the forest for firewood and other things. Fine. Many people who engaged in this got affected. Some died, some fell sick, and later confessed and were healed. But this destruction was going on until the whole community, together with some NGOs, saw the importance of these animals being here when we turn it into tourist attraction. So together we all came, both Christians and non-Christians. We said, oh no, let us hail this idea. And we went back into preserving the animals and the forest again. And this is how come tourism in Tafi Atome since 1995.
And you have any festivals you celebrate, and when do you celebrate them?
Yes, we have Dain Chuchoke. Dain Chuchoke is crossing over River Dain to this land. This celebration goes on in February each year. And aside that, we also have the Monkey Tourism Festival each year, at the end of each year. In this community, one is not allowed to carry firewood and just drop it down on the ground like that. You need to call somebody to come and help you put it down.
What is the belief behind carrying firewood and dropping it at once?
It is believed that when, let's say, somebody is sick, seriously sick in a room, and is being attended to, and such firewood is heated on the ground like that, it could cut the heart of the person, and the person can go just like that.
Your main tourist attraction here is the monkeys.
Yes.
What else do you have here?
Yes, the people themselves are too interesting. When it comes to culture, this community, we are cultural, we have cultural potentials, like drumming and dancing. When it comes to festivals, you see our chiefs and queen mothers dressed in very colorful ceremony.
Tafi Atome. You're watching Panorama. We'll take a break. Let me catch my breath. I'll be right back. Welcome back. You're still watching Panorama. I'm here with Francis. Francis is the manager of the tourism center here at Tafi Atome, and he's taking us round to see more of the community.
Thank you.
Okay, let's go. Back to you.
The main occupation in the community is farming, while others are into animal rearing and petty trading.
Hello.
Oh, you're welcome.
Thank you. Your plantain looks very nice. They're from your farm?
Yeah.
Wow, all this from your farm?
Yeah.
You're going to sell them?
Yeah.
How much is it? How much is your plantain?
The two.
Uh-huh.
The two, 5,000.
5 Ghana cedis.
Oh, 5,000.
50 pesos. 1, 2. Ooh.
5,000.
Nice. So every day you go across the water?
Yes.
Every day?
Yeah, every blessed day.
And you come back?
Yeah.
What time do you leave for farm?
Early in the morning. If I come.
What problem do you have with farming here?
The most of when me why they ayale pupu borola amu nechi de amu kwai watonwa kani.
Yes. Wow. All this from your farm? This is plantain as well? Okay. Thank you very
You're
much.
welcome. My name is Mary.
I'm Miriam.
Yeah. I'm dancing woman.
You're a dancing woman?
Yeah.
You like to dance?
Yeah.
Why didn't we dance when you put it down? This one?
If you marry me, no ye kono, don't ye kono, neo don't go there, never demura, onye sronye, nuka la la nelema.
Hey. Thank you so much. Mr. John, as a farmer, what problems do you encounter, in your trade?
The problem is at times we don't have marketing for the crops.
Okay, you sell your foodstuffs here, or you take it to Hohoi, where the big market is?
Logba and Pando.
Logba and Pando. Okay. Let's continue to explore Tafi with Francis. So this is your own way of getting the fruits removed from the comb, getting it ready to go to the conveyor.
The primary school in Tafi Atome is a busy place. Class sizes over around 50 students each, and like many rural areas, there is always a shortage of quality teachers. The school in the village is still lacking. However, it is difficult to recruit teachers to that area, and shortages in the classroom make top-notch education difficult to attain for most students. Tafi Atome is one of the most progressive villages in rural Ghana. Peace Corps and other volunteers help to create an ecological friendly atmosphere, recognizing the opportunity to conserve nature by creating a monkey sanctuary.
I hear you're a volunteer here.
Yes.
How did you know about this place?
Well, I was looking at a whole bunch of programs, and Ghana was nice because it's English speaking.
Right.
And they all kind of began to sound the same, and I just kind of closed my eyes and pointed, and this is where I ended up.
So you came here not knowing, what to expect, or you knew there's some monkeys, a few things here you can do?
I mean, I knew what they can kind of tell you, but you can't really know what to expect until you get here, I think.
What would you tell somebody who is yet to come here?
To be really open-minded, and I think it's better to not have expectations per se, but just to come ready to embrace something completely new and completely different. And if you do that, the people are so welcoming and beautiful, and it's so much fun to be here.
I guess you look like you're having a good time here. How about you join one team, I join the other team?
That sounds
and then
good.
see how.
Yeah.
Okay. Can I have a pass, please?
Where am I supposed to score? Here or there?
What's your name?
My name is Kilian.
Kilian. From where?
From Germany.
From Germany. Ah, you come here, this is your first time?
First time to Ghana.
First time to Ghana. How do you know about this area?
I met some guy who told me that here are monkeys, and I love monkeys. That's why I came to this town, but I enjoy it a lot. It's way more than monkeys in here.
Yeah. What have you seen so far?
So far, I've seen the monkeys. I've seen some really nice spots in and around the town. So this huge bamboo tree and the monkeys. There was this festival you joined.
Right.
And
you went to the bush to see the monkeys? You fed them, maybe?
Yeah, we fed the monkeys.
Yeah.
And the lady from the tourist office took me into the forest to show me a little bit more of the forest I didn't know so far.
Yeah. What would you tell somebody who hasn't been here? What would you tell them to get them to come and see what you have seen so far? Here.
This town?
Tafi, yeah.
It's just a place to relax, really. And it's very open-minded people.
Nice one. And I see you're relaxing on the pitch playing football with them.
I'm trying to, but it's really hard to keep with the guys.
Thank you. Nice to meet you. Thank you so much. See you guys later. So much more you can do in this community aside, the sightseeing. But people are awesome. They are fun. Did you see my goal? They needed that in the African competition.
Today, the village has boreholes for clean water and many other amenities not available in other parts of Ghana.
What's the history about the tree?
Yes, this tree it succeeds previous trees that were planted in the same place.
Okay.
Of the same species, we call it ache. In the local language. I actually don't know the English name for it.
Okay.
Anyway.
How old is it though?
It's about 100 this one is about 190 years old.
Wow.
Yes. And it's used to serve as the community gathering place.
So you heard, the tree is about 190 years old. We're still exploring Tafi Atome. More things to see. Let's go. Welcome back. We're still at Tafi Atome, and Francis has been taking us around to see beautiful places. We're moving on to one of the major highlights of this area, the Monkey Sanctuary. Of course, we can't go there without their bananas. Come with me. Come for it. Come. What's the sound they make? It sounds like a cat.
Yes, the sound they make depends on the kind of situation in which they are.
Okay, so what are they sensing now?
Signifies that they have seen food and they want to grab it.
Oh, here comes one. He takes it away from me.
The big one is called Commando.
Commando. He takes it away. You.
Commando.
You're the boss around here, aren't you?
Yes.
Oh.
Mana monkeys travel in families, which consist of 30 to 50 monkeys. There are 5 families in Tafi Atome.
They live in a very organized society,
exactly. And monkeys, as we all know, they play by sizes. If you are not up to the size, a size you don't have to approach. You have to play with your size mates. Yes.
So that's where the saying comes from.
Yeah.
Monkey play by sizes.
Exactly.
If you're small, you stay in your lane. Exactly. If you're big, you go to the big guys.
Exactly.
The Mona monkey is an old world monkey that lives throughout Western Africa. The genus lives in groups of up to 35 in arboreal regions. It mainly feeds on fruit, but sometimes eats insects and leaves. The Mona monkey has brown agouti fur with a white rum. Its tail and legs are black and the face is blue-gray with a dark strip across the face. Bananas don't grow naturally in their forest, so the monkeys go crazy when tourists visit. The female monkeys have kangaroo-like pouches that hold their babies inside.
So we're back from the forest where we met some more monkeys and fed them. But Francis tells me that the town is even more alive and fun at night. This is what a typical night at Tafi Atome is like when there are visitors around. They gather around this bonfire. The young, the old meet here, share some old tales, and of course, some good music from the flute. I am told that later on in the evening, the fun gets even more exciting when the drums come in. So it's all dancing all night. That was beautiful. That was lovely. I haven't heard this version in a while. It's beautiful.
In addition, the monkeys as a primary attraction, you can take a tour of the village. Take a drum lesson or even experience a drumming and dancing demonstration in the evenings and some storytelling.
We're going to hear a story about a monkey and a fish.
Yes.
Okay, so we are ready to hear when he's ready to tell.
Yes, he says Ojejemo.
Ojejemo.
And we all respond Ojejepa. Can you say it, please?
Ojejepa.
Which means, are you ready for all fables? Yes, we are.
Okay.
Okay. Ojejemo.
Ojejepa.
Anubaza. Kitabaza. Kekpabaza.
That long ago, there lived monkey, there lived fish, and there lived a big river. In fact, fish and monkey were such a close friends that water even could not pass through them. It was so wonderful that anytime fish visited monkey always lived in the tree. but fish will manage and get to the land when monkey to climb down onto the land, and the two of them always met. One day, fish told monkey, "My friend, I always come to you. When at all are you also going to visit me in my home?" Monkey answered fish, "Oh, my friend, you know that I don't know how to swim." Fish answered him, "If really you love me and you want to follow me to my home and know my house, then just come and climb onto my back. I'll swim with you all the way safely to my house."
And that's the Asafo group singing right behind us. A few minutes before this, you heard the guns, the traditional gun that went off twice. Is all part of making sure it's a traditionally rich, beautiful, entertaining evening. So we'll come back to the story.
So monkey said, "It only pained me that you never told me this in the house before we started the journey. In the land of monkeys, anytime we want to embark on a journey, we don't go with our hearts. Because I really love your king also to be cured from the sickness. Let us return so that I'll go up the tree and then take the heart so that we come back for your king to be healed." Immediately they reached the ground. Monkey quickly rushed into climbed into the tree and went high. For a long time, monkey has not been coming down. And fish said, "Ask, oh my friend monkey, haven't you found the heart?" Monkey answered, "Go you, I'm not too foolish to go with you to be killed for your king to be cured. We also have king in our land." Since that day, monkey and fish became enemies, and their friendship stopped.
And yes, this is how we end another exciting episode of Panorama. We have been at Tafi Atome. We checked out the town, went to the monkey sanctuary, and of course the next time you come to the Volta region, whether for business or pleasure, please don't miss Tafi Atome. My beautiful jury was put together by Ango. My name is I'm back with another exciting edition of Panorama next week Sunday, 5:30. Make a date.